I'm Rick Buck and I've been a dentist for 15 years. In this video today, I will show you how well the Colgate Hum toothbrush cleans while I explain what I like and don't like about the toothbrush. I like to cover all things oral health related, so subscribe if you have teeth. Let's start how I always do by staining all the plaque in my mouth pink and just brushing where I glide the brush along my teeth to see what the vibrations of the electric toothbrush will do by itself. Then I will do it again by manually brushing in addition to the vibrations the toothbrush gives. Now as I start, I'd like to go over this current trend in the toothbrush market. The trend is for these big dental product companies to put out these inexpensive electric toothbrushes that are battery powered, and more importantly, they're inexpensive because they feature this micro vibration movement instead of fuller vibrations of the more expensive models. The toothbrushes so far that I have tested that use micro vibrations as opposed to the larger vibrations, like my favorite toothbrush does, are not as effective in removing plaque. And you can see that in all the videos I've done with the toothbrushes that use micro vibrations. In each of these videos, I explain it this way. To me, it's like a cheap massage device. Have you ever used something that was supposedly a massage device and all it did was just kind of vibrate? It's kind of a letdown if you use a device like that because you want a massage, you want to be relaxed. Then there are good massage chairs that actually do rub and dig into your back muscles. In my experience, micro vibration toothbrushes don't do much, especially to remove plaque. They're just almost like a gimmick of vibrating. The beauty of these toothbrushes, or should I say the only real great thing about them normally, is that they don't cost much. However, the Hum toothbrush is around $50 at the current time of making this video, which is almost double the price of some of the other micro vibration toothbrushes that I've covered. And to make matters worse, this toothbrush is $10 more than my current favorite toothbrush of any toothbrush. But let's continue brushing and see what we get for those $50. My favorite brush, by the way, is linked to below this YouTube video. So now when we look at the results of the Hum toothbrush on what it does on its own, you can see it just leaves tons of plaque behind. I mean, this toothbrush is not that good at all on its own with its own micro vibrations. The micro vibrations just don't seem to do much at all. So it seems that this toothbrush is living up to the bad results of all the other micro vibrating toothbrushes that I've tested out. So in other words, the Hum toothbrush, as you can see here, just left tons of the pink stained plaque behind in between the teeth. But let's see what this toothbrush does if you use a brushing motion instead of just gliding the brush along as we did in our first example. The reason why I do this second method of brushing is for a couple reasons. First is to see if it will clean better than just a manual toothbrush will in general. Otherwise, why would you even spend more money at all on this if it's not gonna clean better than a manual toothbrush, right? At least that's what I think. Now, if you do want this brush, it comes with many more bells and whistles than its other counterparts of micro vibrations, which is probably why it costs more money. That being said, I never think these bells and whistle features are necessary even on really good toothbrushes, which is why I don't really go over them in my videos, and I'm only really interested in how much plaque these toothbrushes can remove. But if you love these bells and whistles, then use them. Whatever motivates you to brush your teeth more is better to me. It's just that people have a hard enough time brushing the full amount of time, and all these other features add more time to the brushing experience. So while I think most people will use them at first, I just think most people won't use these in time, even if they started out by liking and using them. Now, I recommend everybody watch my video at the end of this video on how to get the ultimate daily brushing routine. I will link to it at the end of this video. The results are stunning, and it will show you why I brush manually with an electric toothbrush in addition to the vibrations themselves. And you will also see the best technique and products for getting stunning brushing results each and every day. But now we look at the results of the Hum toothbrush and see if it cleaned better with the brushing in addition to its micro vibrations. Now, this toothbrush definitely does way better than just gliding the toothbrush along the teeth. And to say something positive about the Hum toothbrush is it likely cleans better when brushing because it has a better designed brush head than all the other micro vibration toothbrushes like Quip and some of the other ones I've tested. But even still, I can see right off the bat a lot of places the brush missed. And even on the upper left premolars, there's still this haze of pink, which indicates that it hasn't fully brushed away all of the plaque off these teeth, even when it is removing plaque. So in my opinion, I would stick to a better electric toothbrush or go to a manual, since there are better ones for less money. In fact, any brush that uses a non-rechargeable battery and vibrates, I would just stay away from them. Most of the time, they're not good results. I mean, some are better than others, but most just aren't in that echelon of toothbrushes that clean really well. And like I said before, they are less expensive than really good toothbrushes, but this one isn't even less expensive than my favorite toothbrush. So even though these micro vibrations are the new trend in toothbrushes, in my opinion, you just need to stay away from them. They're a very bad trend in my opinion, and seem to be a money grab by some of these bigger dental product companies. When all is said and done, it is most important to use a good floss. So watch my videos on the best brushing and flossing combo, or buy my favorite floss and brush from the link below this video. Like and subscribe if you have teeth, and watch my best daily brushing and flossing routine video if you want to know how to get your teeth as close to spotless as possible. See ya.